When someone searches for a local service, they see a map and a list of readings. Those star counts act as a primary filter, often determining whether a customer caps call or keeps scrolling for a competitor. But most local businesses treat these reviews as random feedback. You do a good job, you hope the customer leaves 5 stars, and you move on. Today, we are going to fix that. In the next few minutes, we will build a repeatable start-to-finish system to capture those reviews and put them to work. We will set up 3 specific pillars: simple scripts for your team, automated delivery methods, and reply templates optimized for search. By the end, your employees won't guess how to ask for a review, and your daily customer interactions will feed directly into your local search rankings. Step 1 is capturing the online review. The absolute best time to ask is right after you have completed a great job, while the customer is standing there, clearly happy with your work. The problem is, your team will forget to ask if it feels awkward. If they don't know exactly what to say, they simply won't say it. You fix this by giving them a casual, standardized script. Try saying, "If this helped you out today, a quick Google review really helps us too." Or, "You will get a text with a link to review us. It takes about 30 seconds and makes a big difference." Pick just one of these phrases right now. Teach it to your technicians and your office staff, and make it a mandatory part of closing out every job. But having a script fails if you make the customer work for it. Telling someone, "Just Google us," creates friction, and they will likely get distracted and abandon it. You have to make it ridiculously easy. Go into your Google Business Profile dashboard and copy your direct Write a Review short link. Once you have that link, program it into your automated post-job text messages or follow-up emails so it hits their phone exactly when the service is complete. You can also deploy this link in the physical world by generating a QR code. Print it directly on your invoices, door hangers, or yard signs. By standardizing the ask for your team and removing the search friction for your customer, you secure a drastically higher conversion rate from a finished job to a published review. Now that the reviews are consistently flowing in, we really need to look at what they actually say. Google's algorithm actively scans the text of your customer reviews for specific services and locations to figure out where you should rank on the map. When a customer writes "Great AC repair in Palm Bay," those words feed Google the data to push your listing higher. Prompting them to mention the specific service acts like a direct search query, connecting their review to future customers. Getting that detailed review is a great start. However, how you, the business owner, reply to that review multiplies its search impact. If you just type a generic "thanks" and move on, you are throwing away a clear opportunity to feed the algorithm more context. Instead of a lazy, generic reply, write a response that naturally weaves in your location and the work you did. Something like, "Thanks for trusting us with your AC repair in Palm Bay." By treating every positive reply as a chance to include relevant keywords, you create a closed-loop SEO asset that most of your competitors completely ignore. Eventually, no matter how good your service is, you will receive a 1-star negative review. When that happens, follow the golden rule of reputation management. Never argue online. Your goal is to cool the situation down in public and move the actual resolution offline. To handle this professionally, use a strict 3-part response template. First, acknowledge the issue and stay calm. Second, apologize for their experience without getting defensive. Third, invite them to contact your team directly to make it right. While you are replying to one person, you are performing for everyone else. Future prospects who scroll past this interaction will judge your professionalism based on how you handle this friction. Often, once you get the customer on the phone and successfully solve the problem, they will voluntarily update their review. A 1-star rant turns into a 5-star story about how well you fix your mistakes. Handled via this protocol, a negative review becomes a highly visible test of trust that actually strengthens your local reputation. Let's look at what we've built. You now possess standardized scripts for your staff, frictionless digital delivery methods for your customers, and keyword-rich templates for any type of feedback. Now it's time to turn this system on. As soon as this video ends, log directly into your Google Business Profile. Find your most recent 5-star review and reply to it right now using one of your new, localized, keyword-optimized templates. This chart shows exactly what to monitor next. Over the next 30 days, keep an eye on your back-end metrics. Watch for an increase in the number of phone calls and direction requests originating from your listing. Consistent daily execution of these steps is all it takes to turn random feedback into a permanent, revenue-generating engine for your local search ranking.